celebratorious news for you today. Join me for the next few minutes as I'll be bringing you a weekly news roundup, sharing with you all the news from the past week. Okay then, first, and astronomer Professor Alan Fitzsimmons, who is based in Belfast in Northern Ireland, is set to take part in the European Space Agency's Hera Mission. This mission's aim is to potentially find methods to deflect asteroids that could pose threats to Earth. The professor will be in ground control for the mission. Kennedy Space Center in Florida is the launch destination for this mission, while important data on how to deflect asteroids will be collected. This will therefore improve Europe's planetary defence. Okay, next, and the sovereignty of the Chos Islands are being handed over to Mauritius as part of a UK deal which comes after years of negotiations. The UK took over the Chos Islands years ago, but now they're being handed back. There has been historical injustices to do with these islands. Well, the UK has said that they'll give financial support to Mauritius as part of the handover. Well, this is a very big step in resolving this dispute over the Chagos Islands. Okay, next up, and you've probably heard in other news sources recently about the fighting which has been going on in the Middle East. So recently, Lebanon, which is a country to the north of Israel, has got involved with the fighting, and there has been lots of tensions across lots of different countries across the Middle East. Well, the UK Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, has said previously that all British nationals must leave Lebanon as soon as possible. Okay then, moving on now, and the UK could see the Northern Lights tonight and tomorrow due to recent solar flares, which have meant that the chances of seeing Aurora Borealis have increased. Well, to get the highest possibility of seeing the phenomenon, you will need to be in Northern Ireland, Scotland, and the Northern Lights may also potentially even reach the north of England. Okay then, we have still got plenty to come on our show today, including the van that got stuck, and we also talk about a data centre which has started construction in Greater Manchester, which could make the city a technological hub. Okay then, but next up, and tragically, one of the bears for this year's Fat Bear Week has been killed by a rival bear. The annual competition had a one-day pause following this tragic incident in which a female bear was killed by a male bear. The event, which aims to celebrate the fattest bears before they go into hibernation, has now resumed. Okay then, next up, and a £350 million data centre is starting construction in Stockport in Greater Manchester. The facility is going to support computing technologies such as artificial intelligence and is expected to be one of the most energy efficient data centres across the globe. Well, this data centre is going to provide a role in putting Greater Manchester in the title of a major technological hub. This project will also be very positive for the community, as many job opportunities are expected to be created. Okay, next, let's talk about a very unusual event which took place recently, as a van got stuck in Cornwall in England. It got jammed in the village of Forda in a narrow lane, as you can see here. The lorry was delivering seed, but unluckily took a wrong turn. This meant it became stuck, wedged between a house and a wall in the village, while around 30 people had to have their power cut due to the big manoeuvre involved in removing the lorry, because the lorry was actually stuck there for 2 days. But eventually a crane was made available to free the lorry.